check out our shirt on Teespring.
Hey guys, today we're we're not reacting, but we're talking about this guy. What's his name?
Tucker Carlson or something.
Tucker Carlson. He's a reporter for.
He's like an anchor man. He's like somebody talks.
So he's not an anchorman, or not a reporter.
He's just some brand media.
Just some guy on CNN or something.
Fox.
Fox News.
Fox News. He used to be a CNN. He's had his own.
So he's like just a correspondent, I guess. Maybe like content guy.
Mm. He used to have his own show on CNN. This other guy, and then Jon Stewart showed one day and just criticized him, and then the show kind of went bye-bye after that.
Yeah.
And then he got a job with Fox. And I don't know much about his career, but every time he says something, it's like I was trying to tell Max, it's like watching a sketch. It's just really,
Yeah,
really
except
bad.
yeah.
Not funny, but it's really anything you say is like totally outrageous. Jen.
Well, I mean, you can't really even laugh at it because you just get mad.
It's just so stupid. It's like it's like so bad it becomes good. It's like one of those kind of movies.
No, not to me.
It's just something. It's credible.
Maybe you can pass it that way, but I can't.
But we're talking about like 7 months ago, he did like a little thing about face masks outside. His thing is like child abuse. And
well, I mean, like when you put it on your children.
Yeah, but you're protecting your kid. Because the kid doesn't really understand what's going on. First, like he thinks I have something, so he's covering his face.
It's kind of cold on you.
I see. Kind of cold. Want me to rub you a little bit, or rub your legs?
No, I was just like warming my nose. But anyway, no, it's definitely not what he's saying about like it's child abuse. That it's basically like hitting your kids or their teachers punching them and you're.
Well, he says that if you get a phone call by your school, say we're going to punch your sixth grader once a day, you should treat it like the same way.
You want us to laugh at that?
It's just something is like there's no soul left field, and then you got these this one guy the lawyer kind of video tells this guy's like the king of Karens, and what he's doing is making. Well, he's making people do illegal because technically you're wasting cops, resource of calling make false report of child abuse, and they're gonna show up like he's wearing a mask.
I don't know. I would say like you just like if you're leaving like people that are just stupid.
And your kid has to listen to you. I mean, there's not much your kid has freedom.
It's basically like those ads like in the 40s saying like marijuana will make you like irrational and violent and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like scare tactics to or like hate mongering. I would say hate mongering, or like calling to action, something like that's just dumb.
Well, you worked the medical for a while as security guard. You see people.
Well, I mean, like yeah, because when you do security in a hospital, you don't only just sit at a desk. Some places do that, but there's a lot of involvement. There's patient safety. There's regulations. There's a whole thing about like exits now, and for someone that's seen people die from this illness in the dozens, hundreds, and I've had to physically take them down to the morgue. It's really unfortunate that people are still stupid and questioning why do we have to protect our other people or ourselves. And I'm like, because that's the best way it spreads is with contact by person to person. Um, like that's the best way it gets spread, unfortunately. And I've seen people come in time and time again getting like affected, and they still don't believe in like the mask.
There's that one frozen place. Have you ever passed all the people around? Hear about that?
No.
What is it? Well, there's no time I was in the hospital. There was the news about the somewhere in San Jose, the Kaiser. Somebody had a tree that those trees costume that kind of inflated. It was pushing out air. It passed down the whole around like 3 or 4 people died.
I never heard of that.
Really?
No,
It was at the same time I was in the hospital. It was in the news when I was in the hospital.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to a lot of news because a lot of
Okay.
it just making mad.
Okay. But the thing was, my diabetes. I almost got my leg amputated, and and I would have gave it to him. He was kind of against that idea for some reason. I don't know why. Someone actually take it.
No, I would have took it.
Okay, we took it. Okay.
I would have
Okay.
mounted it
No,
and have it on the desk.
well, the thing was, I would just let people just the tubes up their throat. You know, it's not. He's like, oh, I'll get it, but if I get it, I'll have to deal with it. Yeah, well, let's shove this tube of your down your throat and
Yeah,
see.
I mean, like
You
I've
can't
seen
move.
people like literally like choking on themselves trying to breathe because they can't breathe,
Well,
and it's unfortunate. Now some people think that it's still a hoax.
I did have that COVID scare one time because my lung did filled up with something. I have like weird allergies, and I was telling my lungs was coughing and stuff.
Was it pneumonia?
I have no idea. I got something real
That
wrong
fluid?
with some kind of fluid. Something's wrong with my lungs.
I don't know.
And so they shoved more things on my nose. It's like I would say they moved into a COVID place. We'd be quarantined, and I was feeling it was like ET, all the gear they had on.
Yeah,
They check on me.
yeah, they totally like fill off the room,
Yeah,
like the plastic and everything, and everyone that has to come in there has to have a PPE on,
yeah,
like
the whole
the
get up on.
I've had to put on PPE myself for any problems deal with COVID patients or quarantine patients. So yeah, I can see that. But anyway, this guy's a fear monger,
Well,
and
the
this
King
guy's an
Karen.
idiot.
King Karen. The one guy said the King Karen. But the one lawyer, has on YouTube channel, he's saying he's making people do illegal. What he's doing is telling people to do false police reports. And that's illegal.
Yeah, and like calling action about like something that's not like it's not true. It's
And
totally not true. The child abuse thing is not true.
look it up yourself. You know what I mean?
And he says there's science back it up. I'm like, what science? What
It,
science are you talking about?
the
Are you
fight.
talking about Dr. Mantis Toboggan?
Yeah,
Who are you talking about?
who has like years and years, and he's been
You're going to, like, if you get a lawyer, you're going to, like, listen to a lawyer that knows bird law? Is that where you're going?
Also, the funny thing about the whole thing is like, if you see somebody wearing face mask, that offends me. Got to tell
Really?
them to take it off,
Really?
and
You got to tell
politely
them
but
to take them off.
firmly, politely and
Really?
firmly. And
Really? You got to
it's
tell
like,
them off?
I mean, somebody
Mm,
tells there's one be able to tell the person to go beef himself,
beefers.
twice.
Mm,
And
that's
if
right.
somebody tells me to go beef myself, I say if I could beef myself, I would. Honestly,
Beef yourself.
I mean, do like beefing,
No,
okay?
I just think it's funny.
I will never leave my room.
No,
I'll lose my job.
no,
I'll be in my box homeless, beefing myself.
it's hilarious. But anyway, no, like
We're going off track, by the way.
and then there's tons of CDC guidelines saying that, that to prevent the virus, like just wear a face mask and social distance and stuff like that.
Well,
And
well,
eh,
Saturday Night
yeah,
Live had to like change their whole format yesterday.
oh yeah, I mean like yeah, because the Omicron variant.
Yeah, they have to like cancel. They have to like do the show reviews. Tom Hanks showed up like 2 members of the cast. They like did like the cheap version of weekly update or something. The
Yeah, no, like they just had like a small audience and
small light is
small audience of basically half the crew and stuff like that. But anyway, I would say just don't listen to somebody that's a like a
or you want something to laugh at
idiot.
or something to
Like
laugh at.
if you want to laugh at it, sure, but
What's on YouTube? Don't get into my
I
channel.
took it a little personally.
It's just incredible. It's just incredible the things they say on Fox. It's just like
Well, I mean the like
it's
some of them are not exactly experts. I
it's
mean
not
like at any of their fields.
the whole they're against they have they have like their all the award thing. Every time somebody wearing a mask, they criticize them and stuff like that.
Well, if they want to get the virus and die, then that's their own like fault.
What do you call it? What do you call that? The video mask? What do you call the volume? Talking about one we were watching
But
the video mask or something. He was like a troll mask.
full mask,
Oh, we forgot his name. I forget it.
yeah, like, it's probably
But
why.
he made a little comment about that, about the Biden and the vice president wearing those
I don't know.
masks.
Like I don't think like the pandemics and politics should be mixed in the same thing.
Well, it's like
Just because like you don't want to be told what to do by what you call a liberal authority, then like that's your own fault.
what cracked me up the whole masking was during the riot at the White House. Most people got caught because they were wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that guy in the cartoon burger world or something. You think he was part of it or something?
Cartoon Burger World.
Or no, that movie, that Fox, on Fox, that cartoon, Bob's
Burger.
Yeah, one of the
I
guys.
don't think like oh, you mean like the one of the guys that
One
was
of the
involved in
actor,
that?
one of the actors, they say he was part of.
Well, it's probably not H. John Benjamin. I don't think it's him.
No, he's one of the Lord.
Because he's not an idiot.
But I'm just saying. Back to the whole riot thing. How do you feel got caught and they're not wearing a mask?
Yeah, well, easier to point you out then.
Thank you for making it easy for us.
Yeah. Now we can make fun of your stupid
Your
face.
stupid actions, your stupidity, got you in jail. And you're proud of yourself too, you morons.
Yeah.
But he's gonna try to run again. Trump. That's kind of scary. So that'll probably be about the old Trump, old Tucker, how dumb he is. The whole like. You should watch it yourself. We try to find a longer version of it. We find other people's version. We're kind of lazy. We didn't do much editing, so.
Right.
So what do you think? Like and subscribe. It's been 7 months. I was in the hospital. I was in a nursing home during that time.
Yeah, he's an old geezer.
Old geezer. So let me know, like and subscribe. And maybe we'll do better next time.
Yeah. So
Maybe he'll get better haircuts.
no, never.
It's like a Mexican afro or whatever they call it, Mexfro or something.
Well, I think yeah, but all my brothers have it.
I just can't. I just got myself canceled.
Now, like I'm totally okay with it. This fro, like this curly bush of hair.
I wish I had that. I mean, that's kind of cool. I think that's personality. There's one guy I
Well,
worked
at least
with.
you're not balding.
That's cool. I'm 47 years
You're
old.
still not balding yet.
Yeah, but I have this little mark right here, little mole that tells me where my hairline going.
Well, I mean, receding hairline is different. I'm just saying, like you don't got like a balding pate.
Well, that's one reason I go to my like the whole what do they call that stupid thing? People show up like 10 years after they graduate from high school.
Reunion.
Yeah, I wanted to go there and see how everybody's fat and bald. All the girls that rejected me, how they turned out to be. It's like, wow, I mean, thank you for dumping me. Or
Thank you for your rejection. Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, but all my brothers have it. Well, except for my dad's kids, but that's it. All right, guys. We'll see you later.